I see the truth everywhere now, in every man's confusion, in a lit up young heart. In the dark at night.
Recording Every Made Up I was probably the most stressful recording I've ever done.
It's funny, when we demoed it, it was actually one of my least favourite songs.
When I wrote it, I was super excited about it. I knew it had a kind of humanity about it, which was something that I hadn't managed to capture that many times previously. So I knew it was going to be something great. I noticed that it was a weak point in our set, so we dropped it. When we went to demo, we went to pre-production for the EP, we did every song we had. The engineer that did our demos, Trevor from Shogun Studios, he was really excited about Every Made Up I in the city.
I'm always a firm believer you need that outside influence.
And I think almost entirely based upon Trev's commitment and love of that song, we ended up doing it on the EP.
Come up with the synth, flute and oboe parts maybe a week before we went into the studio.
Like, as soon as Andy came in with those keys and those harp shit and whatever other stuff he did, it kind of came to life.
And then once we'd finished everything, put all these layers over it, put all these vocal layers, put all these keyboard layers, it just was massive and happy pop song, which is kind of strange for us because you don't write that many happy pop songs.
It almost demanded to be the singles.
Oh, you're a pretty girl.
Andy did this part for Every Made Up I in the city, where he recorded backing vocals that just seemed so ridiculous, but fits so well.
Parko kind of pushed me to try something new, which was to just get a more edgy, grady vocal out of my vocal cords. I didn't know I could do it at the time, but he pushed me in a way and it ended up sounding like Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees.
So Barry Gibb.
And do that Bee Gees thing that you don't want to do it. Now it's perfect.
At the time, I think the very first time I did it, I was like, I don't know if that's going to fit, but as soon as it was in the mix, it was like, that's awesome. That has to be there.
When he was recording them, I thought, wow, you just ruined the song.
Recording this EP taught me something new about Matt Mangle's.
Yeah, Mangle's voice is big.
Matt's like vocal warm-ups seemed out of control. I remember we were sitting in the control booth and he would be not outside the control booth but actually physically outside, and he'd be doing his vocal warm-ups and we'd be like, what the fuck is that? Is that thunder? Oh no, it's Matt. It's Matt's vocals.
His vocals are probably one of the most powerful. He's got this baritone. It's almost a cross between a baritone and a powerful tenor kind of vocal that just, it punches through everything. It has so much depth and volume, and I had no idea it existed before we recorded.
Can I hear you guys do that again? Probably.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
La 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 la. Me and Swap. Matt, Andy, Swap. Indeed.
Okay, sorry Matt, you've got to go on the outside now. Have another go. And then he was like, sorry Matt, fuck, you got to actually take 2 steps back, turn and face the wall.
La 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 la. If you two can shake hands, yeah. And Matt, you want to take yours and step about 2 meters back there?
A little further.
A little further, man.
Yeah,
Great.
great, perfect.
Your nuts are just too big for it. Oh yeah,
No, they're all you. Yeah.
Far too much man for this choir.
And you could probably even like aim at the wall or something. I'm serious. Just to try. Just try. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I can still hear you. La 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 la. That's what we're doing.
Mangel's natural voice is literally a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, group vocals were entertaining and fun, and I'm really, really glad that we put them in.